right, state semifinals are here. There are 6 Central Texas teams still playing while we just fire through these matchups, and we'll tell the audience what we think about them. All right, first matchup, Class 3 Division 1 semifinals, Stony Point versus Allen. What do you like here?
Well, first of all, I like Stony Point better because they've got a great blend of offense and defense. Tevin Mims at defensive end has been great. For them to beat Allen, though, Allen just knocked off the #1 team in the state, Euless Trinity, last week, and they've got a player by the name of Jeremiah Williams who rushed for 184 yards. So if Stony Point were to win this game, they're going to have to stop that ground attack, and it should be a very good game. But I'm taking the Stony Pointers.
I think Allen was able to take advantage of some Trinity mistakes, and Stony Point just doesn't make mistakes on offense. They don't turn the ball over, and their defense is great. So I'm going to go with Stony Point too to advance to their first ever state championship game. Let's go over to Class 5A Division 2, Copperas, Cove, and Wiley.
Wiley is a very good team. They beat Cedar Hill 31-21 this week, and the thing about them is they didn't allow a single point in the second half. Copperas Cove has been so incredibly consistent this year, even without all the great players they had last year. I'm not going to go against Jack Welch now. I'm going with Copperas Cove.
I'm going to go with Cove too. Cove needed to prove to this, I guess, the state last year that 48 points they gave up to Cypress Ridge 2 weeks ago was kind of a fluke, and they only gave up 7 points last week. So their defense is back. Their running game is running on full cylinders right now. So you take those two ingredients, and I think it's another championship game for the Copperas Cove Bulldogs. Let's go down to Class 4A. We all know this team, like Travis, are playing Friendswood. They're going to be down in College Station at Kyle Field. Another win for the Cavs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Let's go.
No. The Friendswood, they beat Beaumont Central 20-19 last week. They've got a much better defense, but maybe they'll hold them to 60.
Yeah. Lake Travis outscored their basketball team on Saturday by 12 points, so I'm not seeing anything changing here.
Let's go next.
All right, Class 3A, we got Liberty Hill and Salina, and Giddings and Carthage on Saturday. Are we going to see a Liberty Hill Giddings championship?
I hope so. I think Liberty Hill will get there into the bargain. They're just their defense played extremely well in the second half the other day. Their offense is always going to score points. You know, what can you say about Jerry Vance? He just gets his guys going.
I like both teams too. I think Giddings could have trouble if Eric Grimes, their star tailback, is injured and can't go. He's pulled out of their quarterfinal game with an injury in the fourth quarter. But if he can go, Giddings finds ways to win, and we all know about Liberty Hill. So I'm seeing a championship game that features all Central Texas teams in Class 3A. And finally, Class 2A, we got Blanco and Dangerfield.
Normally I'd pick Blanco because they're undefeated and they haven't had that many close games. But Dangerfield has actually had even bigger blowouts. And once you get in that part of the state down in East Texas, they're bigger, they seem stronger. I'm rooting for my guys from Blanco, but I think Dangerfield is going to take it.
Yeah, Blanco just dominated the #1 team in the state. And the game, it was 27-7, but the game wasn't even close. They dominated last weekend, so I don't see why they can't dominate Dangerfield. So I think Blanco's going to go to the state championship, and I think they're going to win it in Class 2A. That is a complete team on defense and offense. So once again, I guess check back next week, and if we're still talking about these 6 teams, I guess that means, we were right.
You know, Dangerfield never gets any respect.
Wow.